Imagine bustling city streets, filled with the sound of laughter and lively chatter, the smell of delicious Ukrainian cuisine wafting through the air, and the sight of traditional dances being performed in open squares. Picture yourself wandering through the cobblestone alleys of Kyiv, Lviv, and Kharkiv, cities that were once the beating heart of vibrant Ukrainian culture. These were places where the rich tapestry of traditions came alive. Kyiv, with its golden-domed Orthodox churches, and the historic Kyiv-Pechersk Lavra, was a testament to the spiritual and artistic prowess of the nation. Lviv, often referred to as the Paris of Ukraine, was a city of coffee houses, bookshops, and architectural grandeur. And Kharkiv, the city of squares, was a bustling hub of education, literature, and theater. These cities were the stages for the ballet of Ukrainian life, where each day was a performance of art, music, dance, and culinary delight. The streets resonated with the melodies of folk music, the walls of the buildings were adorned with vibrant murals, and the squares were the arenas for lively festivals and markets. These cities were the cultural epicenters, drawing in tourists from around the globe, eager to partake in the Ukrainian way of life. But today, these once vibrant hubs stand silent, their lively chatter replaced by eerie quiet, their colorful festivals replaced by the gray of destruction. The aroma of food has been replaced by the smell of despair. The beautiful architecture bears the scars of conflict, the squares and theaters lie abandoned, and the once bustling streets are now desolate. The cities that were once the heart and soul of Ukrainian culture, tradition, and life now bear the heavy weight of war. The music has faded, the dance has stopped, and the vibrant colors have been replaced by shades of gray. The echoes of laughter and joy are now lost in the winds of conflict. The once vibrant hubs of culture and tradition have fallen silent, bearing the scars of an unending conflict. Ukraine's natural beauty was a spectacle to behold, with lush forests, pristine lakes, and golden wheat fields stretching as far as the eye could see. A land of diverse landscapes, Ukraine was a canvas painted by nature itself. Imagine standing on the peak of the Carpathian Mountains, feeling the soft breeze against your skin, the scent of pine and earth filling your lungs. Picture the endless golden wheat fields, swaying gently in the wind, creating a mesmerizing dance of nature. Visualize the Black Sea coast where the sun would set in a blaze of colors, casting a magical glow on the gentle waves. Ukraine was a paradise for nature lovers. Its forests were teeming with life, a symphony of sounds from the rustling leaves to the chirping birds. The lakes, crystal clear and serene, were mirrors reflecting the sky, creating a landscape of surreal beauty. The golden wheat fields, stretching into the horizon, were a testament to the country's rich agricultural heritage. But today, the picture is starkly different. The once vibrant landscapes are now marred by the cruel hand of war. The forests stand silent, their verdant beauty replaced by the charred remains of trees. The lakes, once pristine and life-giving, are now polluted, their waters toxic and lifeless. The wheat fields, once golden and bountiful, are now scorched earth, a grim reminder of the devastation war brings. The Carpathian Mountains, which once stood majestic and proud, are now scarred and deforested. The once bustling wildlife has grown silent, their habitats destroyed, pushing them to the brink of extinction. The Black Sea coast, which once mesmerized with its sunset beauty, is now a shadow of its former self, its waters polluted, its shores littered with debris. What was once a paradise for nature lovers is now a testament to the ravages of war. The breathtaking landscapes that once brought joy to many are now scenes of devastation and despair. But amidst the destruction, the spirit of Ukraine remains unbroken, its people resilient. Though the land bears the scars of war, its beauty is not entirely lost. With time and effort, the forests can grow back, the lakes can be cleaned, and the wheat fields can bloom again. The mountains can regain their majesty, and the coast can once more captivate with its beauty. But for now, as we reflect on what was and what is, let's remember Ukraine not just for its lost beauty, but for its enduring spirit, its resilience, and its hope for a better tomorrow. The story of Ukraine's ravaged beauty is a reminder of the high cost of war. It's a tale of loss, but also of resilience and hope. It's a call to action for all of us to stand together, to help restore the natural beauty that was once Ukraine's pride. What was once a paradise for nature lovers is now a testament to the ravages of war. Ukrainian cuisine, a celebration of flavors and traditions, offered a culinary journey like no other. Each dish was a testament to the country's rich heritage and the love of its people for good food. From the heartwarming borscht, a beetroot soup that warmed many a winter night, to the delightful vareniki, dumplings filled with a variety of ingredients from sweet cherries to savory potatoes and mushrooms. And let's not forget the honey cakes, layered with cream and a symbol of celebrations. Each dish was a story, a tradition passed down through generations. Ukrainian food was not just about the taste, but also about the experience. The bustling markets full of fresh produce, the scent of spices in the air, the warmth of a shared meal with family and friends. These experiences were as much a part of the Ukrainian culinary heritage as the food itself. But in the wake of the war, this rich and vibrant culinary tradition has been disrupted. The bustling markets have grown quiet. The scent of spices has been replaced by an eerie silence. The shelves once laden with fresh produce now stand bare. The once thriving restaurants and eateries now echo with emptiness. The joy of sharing a meal, once a common pleasure, has become a scarce luxury. Traditional dishes like borscht and vareniki are harder to come by, as food supplies dwindle and people struggle to find the ingredients they need. The honey cakes, once a symbol of celebration, now serve as a reminder of a time of peace and abundance. Yet, amidst the hardship, the spirit of Ukrainian cuisine lives on. In homes across the country, people still gather to share what food they have, keeping the tradition alive in their hearts and kitchens. The taste of tradition may be harder to find, but it is not lost. The joy of sharing a meal, a cornerstone of Ukrainian culture, has become a luxury in these trying times. But it is a luxury that the people of Ukraine hold on to, a beacon of hope and resilience in the face of adversity. Ukrainians cherished their customs, celebrated their festivals, and lived in harmony with nature. The country was a vibrant palette of tradition and biodiversity, a living canvas where age-old customs danced hand in hand with the rhythm of the seasons. From the heartwarming Easter celebrations that painted towns in a spectrum of colors, to the spirited folk dances that echoed through the squares, Ukraine was a symphony of cultural richness. Nestled within this cultural tapestry was a remarkable array of flora and fauna. Wildflower meadows stretched as far as the eye could see, a riot of colors swaying in the summer breeze. Majestic storks soared overhead, their graceful silhouettes etched against the azure sky. The country was a haven for wildlife, a testament to the harmonious coexistence of man and nature. But now, that harmony has been shattered. The once vibrant festivals are now mere whispers of their former selves, their music drowned out by the echoes of conflict. The folk dances, once a testament to the indomitable spirit of the Ukrainians, have been replaced by a somber stillness. The traditions that once brought communities together, that once defined the identity of the nation, now lie broken and scattered. The wildflower meadows are no longer abloom with the colors of summer. Instead, they stand barren, a stark reflection of the devastation that has swept across the country. The storks no longer grace the skies, their habitats destroyed in the wake of the conflict. The wildlife, once a thriving testament to Ukraine's biodiversity, now face the threat of extinction. The songs and dances have been silenced, and the wildlife habitats stand destroyed. Yet the spirit of Ukraine endures. Even in the face of adversity, the resilience of the Ukrainian people shines through. As they pick up the pieces of their shattered traditions, as they strive to restore the balance of their ecosystems, they remind us of the true essence of Ukraine, a nation defined not by its losses, but by its unwavering spirit of hope and resilience. As we reflect upon the heartbreaking transformation of Ukraine, we find a glimmer of hope in the resilience of its people. Despite the turmoil and devastation, Ukrainians continue to exhibit an indomitable spirit, displaying unity, hope, and a sense of community that is truly inspiring. They stand together shoulder to shoulder in the face of adversity, holding on to their rich cultural heritage, their traditions, their love for their land. Their hope is not just a beacon for their nation, but for the entire world. As we journey through these stories of lost beauty, we are not just spectators, but global citizens with a role to play. Let's answer the call to action. There are numerous ways to support Ukraine's recovery efforts. Every contribution, no matter how small, can make a difference. Together we can aid in Ukraine's healing and restoration. Stand with Ukraine, support its recovery, and help bring back its lost charm.